Hey everybody, we're going to be talking about different issues that real estate agents face on a daily basis, and we're going to discuss different strategies and market growth and how to grow your business to be successful. My name is Joseph Pytcher. I'm also the broker and owner for Pytcher Real Estate Group here in Dallas. The first topic we're going to talk about is the 10 reasons why you should get your real estate license even if you have a full-time job. So let's jump into it. So the first reason to get your real estate license if you have a full-time job is that it provides an additional stream of income. What that means is that instead of relying on strictly your 9-to-5 W-2 job, you now have the ability to make commissions off your real estate, whether you're helping your friends, family, colleagues, helping referrals, folks that you help meet their real estate needs, you'll receive a commission for, which helps provide an additional source of income for you and your family. What does that mean as far as your growth and your success and building wealth? That means that the more streams of income that you have, the better your ability to invest in other avenues, other vehicles of different types, such as oil and gas. You can purchase real estate if you want to. There's an infinite amount of places that you can put your money to help you grow your money over time. And that's the goal of having additional streams of income. We're not talking about just, having additional streams of income to support your lifestyle. We're having additional streams of income to help you invest and provide even more additional streams of income. So having just one is a blessing, but having more than one and being able to use those sorts of funds to invest in different vehicles, so to say, you're going to be able to really help generate some wealth for you and your family. So the number 2 reason why you should have your real estate license is the flexibility in your schedule. So having your 9-to-5 job and being able to schedule showings and schedule pictures and be able to do listings and possibly, show properties in the evenings and on the weekends, it gives you the freedom to choose when and where you work. With your real estate license, your schedule becomes your canvas. You can coordinate it and run it however you see fit. Balance your full-time commitments with real estate growth, leveraging your skills and networking are all benefits to having that flexible schedule. And, most agents that become realtors want to have that flexible schedule, and that's why they eventually do get their license, is to have that flexibility. The number 3 reason why you should get your real estate license is the vast networking opportunities. There are so many different people from all walks of life within this business. There are brokers, mortgage brokers, bankers, title companies, inspectors, appraisers. There's a lot of different hands in the pot, so to speak, which are all great networking opportunities. While you're working full-time, the goal is to build up your pipeline and to build up your database. So that way, if you do end up transitioning to full-time real estate, you've already got that backbone to help support that. Along with that, you can do virtual meetings, you can write offers as long as your job allows it. And if you work at a desk job, it makes it even easier. If you work on the road or you work outside or somewhere that you can't access the internet or your documents quickly, then it does make it a little bit more challenging. Having that networking opportunity gives you more opportunity in your growth and success. Number 4, so let's talk about your personal real estate goals. So let's say you've heard about flipping homes, or maybe you heard about wholesaling, or maybe someone told you that it was easy money. All these are true and not true. Real estate is not easy. Real estate is very difficult. The ones who are successful are the ones that can make it through the hard times and make it through the challenges and continue to move their business along. The ones that I've seen over the years that don't make it are the ones that unfortunately give up a little too quickly. So let's say you're getting into real estate and you have personal goals. You want to purchase, buy and hold properties. You want to flip, you want to invest, or maybe even wholesale properties. All these are different investment strategies that you can do to help meet your goals. So maybe your goals are to have 10 rental properties in the next 10 years. You buy 1 property a year. Or maybe your goals are to increase your apartment portfolio and you want to invest in commercial real estate. The opportunities out there are endless, and it's really up to you to decide what your goals are, when you want to retire, and what that retirement looks like. The number 5 reason I think is very important, and that's having the ability to have market insight. When you're in this industry, you get to talk to a lot of different people. Everyone is sharing their own opinions about different things, and you get to hear a lot of insight as to, supply and demand, market pricing, market fluctuations, interest rates, economic information. And with that, allows you to become a better realtor, and it allows you to be more informative to your clients as well. Being immersed in the real estate industry, you get to see different things every single day. You get to have a much better understanding of your local market as well. All these are extremely valuable in your career and allows you to propel that information and help you become more successful. The number 6 reason why I think you should get your real estate license is it helps with skill development. Not only do you get to gain experience in negotiating, but you get experience in contracts, communication, public speaking, relationship building. All these can be transformed into your 9-to-5 job as well and help you become a better employee. Now, if your goal is to transition into real estate full-time, all these different experiences that you get are all going to help you promote your business and become successful in that sense. They're all extremely important in helping maintaining your goals as well. The number 9 reason why getting your real estate license is if you're thinking about transitioning into real estate full-time, having that 9-to-5 job at the beginning allows you to connect with your friends, your family, your colleagues, increase your sphere of influence, and help you build your database and your pipeline before you become a full-time real estate agent. A lot of trouble that new agents get into is that they don't always get the proper training and their database is completely empty when they first get started. So being able to build up your database and network with those different clients will only help you become a better realtor right off the bat, becoming full-time. So having that ability to be able to transition from your full-time job into your full-time real estate position makes a world of difference for most people. The number 8 reason why I think you should get your real estate license is extremely important, is that it helps with your real estate investment knowledge. So if your goal is to get into flipping homes or wholesaling or subject twos or purchasing notes or investing in apartment complexes or commercial property, having your real estate license and going through that education part is going to teach you all the different avenues and ways to invest. It also teaches you how loan products work, how to qualify for loan products, what all is needed when you get a mortgage. And having that experience and knowledge when you get your real estate license is super important for any type of real estate investing. When I first got started in flipping homes, I didn't have my real estate license. Eventually, I did get my real estate license, and once I did, it completely propelled my business. Not only was I able to list my own properties, I was able to look on MLS to search for properties and to be able to pull comps on different properties and be a more well-informed investor. So the number 9 reason why you should be getting your real estate license is that it provides insight into the world of home ownership. And when you're licensed, you get a deep understanding into market conditions, different types of home products, different terminology. It just makes you a much more sophisticated buyer and seller if you're selling your own home as a homeowner. The financial considerations and the various steps involved in the transaction process, along with working with title and understanding the mortgage process, is all incredibly invaluable as a homeowner once you get your real estate license. You also get a lot more familiar with property valuations, how to run comps, how to be a lot more accurate in the sense of what your home is actually worth. In our side of the business, we hear a lot of inconsistencies between what a seller thinks their home is worth versus what us as real estate professionals think their home is worth. And having your real estate license gives you a much better understanding of that. You're also much more aware of legal obligations and responsibilities of being a homeowner that come along with having your license as well. In essence, having a real estate license gives you a much more comprehensive look into the world of real estate as a buyer and a seller. So giving that opportunity to understand both sides of the transaction will go much further when you're purchasing home as well as selling, to the point of being able to buy it at a better price or sell it for possibly more than what you think. The final reason why you should get your real estate license is to help your friends, family, and your colleagues. We talked about that earlier. Your sphere of influence is going to be your number one lead source. And whether you are talking with friends and family on a daily basis and telling them about your real estate business, telling them what services you can provide for them, it's a great opportunity for those that are social and those that like networking, helping your friends and family, and having that ability to work with them and make commissions by helping them is super important. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and like the video below. We hope to see you next time, and thank you for joining our channel.